welcome back to another episode on Wealthy Island, and I'm your host Shen. On this week's episode, we're taking a deeper look into cryptocurrency. Last week, I know we gave you a mouthful about cryptocurrency, but we're here to break it down to you. Alright, so we know that cryptocurrency emerged on the market. It's out there now, and we have the different types of cryptocurrency. We have Litecoin, we have Ripple, we have XRP, we have Ethereum. Now we're looking at how they're regulated, if they are regulated. Alright, so I went ahead and I checked with US, Canada, UK, and even the Caribbean. Funny enough, these countries, well, most of these countries are really using cryptocurrency. Alright, so but the thing is, it's not regulated. No, it's not. So because it's not regulated, they have the only bit of legislation that really protects against any fraud or any issue with crypto is actually the Anti-Money Laundering Act. Right, so in the US and in most of these current countries, cryptocurrency is not considered a legal tender, meaning it's not the US dollar, it's not the UK pound sterling, it's not the European dollar, it's not a legal tender, right? But persons can use this currency and buy goods, or they can sell goods, or they can trade in cryptocurrencies. So even though it's not a legal tender, it still exists and persons can use it, but at their own risk. Alright, so stay with me here. So in the US, the laws governing the exchange of cryptocurrency varies based on state and federal authorities, because these states and these federal authorities, they have their own definition of what a cryptocurrency is, and so their laws will vary. All right, so I want you to note that the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, doesn't consider cryptocurrency to be a legal tender, but since 2013 it has considered exchanges as money transmitters. So any exchange of cryptocurrency is basically a money transmitter, right? So it is subject to their jurisdiction. So the jurisdiction of Arizona will be different from that of Pennsylvania, right? So it is subjected as a money transmitter on the basis that these tokens are other value that substitutes for currency. Right? So cryptocurrency, basically they're saying that they are items of value that substitute for currency. So like I said last week, one Bitcoin is worth 40,000 US dollars. And take for instance, one bar of gold is worth 40,000 US dollars. Someone with a bar of gold may want to own one Bitcoin. And so in doing that exchange, that Bitcoin, even though it's a cryptocurrency, is considered a money transmitter. And because it's considered a money transmitter, then it is then looked at as a substitute for the currency. So instead of paying a 40,000 US dollars for a Bitcoin, you're paying a bar of gold. So it's substituting the value. You follow where I'm going, all right? So you're substituting the value of the bar of gold for a Bitcoin, just like that. All right. In the UK, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is regulated, but only for money laundering purposes. So similar to the US, they do regulate cryptocurrency, but only for money laundering purposes. All right. So the sale of crypto is only regulated if the sale constitutes a sale of a security under state or federal law, or is considered a money transmission. So like the US, the UK is saying the same thing. They don't consider it a legal tender, but if you sell something, right, or if you sell a cryptocurrency, then it is considered, or if you use it in a transaction for another item, then it's considered a money transmitter. In Canada allows for the use of digital currencies, including crypto. However, they are not considered a legal tender like the US and UK. But the only difference though is that the regulation for Canada is the same as the rest. It is regulated under the Anti-Money Laundering Act. So, to the Caribbean, let's see what they're doing as it relates to crypto. So countries like Cuba, they are not supportive of Bitcoin, but they use Fusionia, a Brazil registered cryptocurrency that operates in Cuba. So it actually helps persons there to send remittances. Now Haiti is very controversial, guys. In Haiti, they're saying that it's one of the most unsafe places to trade in cryptocurrency. So they are ranked 209 out of 249 countries in terms of cryptocurrency safety. 1 being the highest and 249 being the lowest. So Haiti is really low on that list, guys. 208 out of 249 countries. So they're saying that even though it's a brilliant idea, it very controversial, and it's very difficult to manage cryptocurrency over there in Haiti. All right. In Dominica, the government actually banned any kind of cryptocurrency transactions. So all the financial institutions in the country cut down on crypto. There's no use of crypto in Dominica Republic. All right. But citizens do use it, but at their own risk. All right. In Barbados, the regulations are a bit sketchy. It's not final as yet, and so while they have expressed a positive attitude towards Bitcoin, they're making some changes to see how best they can regulate it and use it in their economy. In Jamaica, there is no legal framework that deals with cryptocurrency use and protection. And so while in Jamaica we have one of the best performing stock exchanges in the world as identified by Bloomberg, Jamaica still has no legislation to really protect against cryptocurrency or regulate how it is used. All right. And in St. Kitts and Nevis, they are willing to take part in the digital Eastern Caribbean dollar test drive. However, the government there is not so receptive of accepting Bitcoins as payment for citizenship by investment program. Lastly, in Antigua and Barbuda, these guys are actually on the ball. They are drafting laws to regulate Bitcoin. All right. So the Antiguans are really interested in using the cryptocurrency to pay for public services, and so the authorities there are looking into making sure that cryptocurrency can be safely exchanged and used to purchase and used to using transactions. All right. And so that's what we have for you as it relates to cryptocurrency and how it's been regulated. As you can see on the international scene, it is picking up heat, it is picking up steam, guys. This thing will, like previous system, like the old days where you had the barter system where somebody gave you a cow for a chicken or whatever the situation may be, crypto is now acting in that regard. So while some markets classify it as an exchange or a money transmitter, it really soon be considered a legal tender, as its value is high and it's almost doing the same thing like what regular money does. Yeah. So that's what we have for you this week, guys. So if you like this video, remember to hit that like button. Remember to share, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Remember to check us out on IG at Wealthyisland. I'm your host, Shen. Stay tuned and stay wealthy.
Wealthyisland.